prepares you to prosper. What this video is about is what do you do after you clock out of your 9 to 5 job? We live. What do you do after you clock out of your 9 to 5 job? What do you do before you clock into your 9 to 5 job? This is an important question you should ask yourself, and it's an important question for you to answer. If anybody listening to this has goals, ideas, which I'm 100% sure that every person that comes across this video has goals and has ideas. Talking about what to do after you clock out of your 9 to 5 job. What to do before you clock into your 9 to 5 job. We live. We live and we living. Peace and blessings in abundance. Peace and blessings in abundance to Justin Taylor. We live and we living. We all got ideas. We all got goals. Peace and blessings in abundance to Karam Mateo. I appreciate you liking and subscribing. This video is about what to do before you clock into your 9 to 5 job and what to do after you clock into your 9 to 5 job if you want to win and succeed. I'm messing up words. If you want to win and succeed and accomplish your goals, what you should do before you clock in and after you clock out. We all have goals. We all have ideas. We all have things we want to accomplish. The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to achieve your goals while you still have a 9 to 5 job? Are you willing to take advantage of all the extra hours that you have before you go to work and after you get off of work? Are you willing to stay up a little extra later just so you can invest into yourself and work on your own goals? We only have 24 hours in a day. Peace and blessings and abundance to Jose Escobar. We only have 24 hours in a day. So how many hours a day is a job usually? A job is usually anywhere, if it's a full-time job, is anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. So let's just say 10 hours to count for driving to work and driving home from work. That's 10 hours. That leaves you with 14 hours left in the day to invest in yourself, invest in your goals, invest into your hobbies. 14 hours. And let's say take out 8 hours. Now what are we left with? 6 hours. You take out of that, now you have only 6 hours. 6 hours left in a 24-hour day outside of work and sleep. So how do you utilize your 6 hours? Do you invest into yourself? Do you invest into the goals you have? Have fun with life is more important. Jose Escobar says, have fun with life is more important so you have no regrets, but stay considerate and positive. God bless you. Amen. Yeah, that's true as well. You should definitely have fun with life. But you have 6 hours out of a 24-hour day, Monday through Friday, to work on your goals. Are you working on your goals with those hours? You should always invest more into yourself and your goals and your hobbies than you do into your job. If you work your job 8 hours, spend 9 hours investing into yourself. If you work 10 hours at your job, spend 12 hours investing into yourself. Because the job could let you go at any point in time. But if you're investing in yourself while you have a job, if a job lets you go, you already been putting in time and effort into your goals and your hobbies and your inventions and your products. So if your job lets you go, you have something to fall back on. If your job lets you go, you've already been building behind the scenes every day. So whatever your hobby is, whatever your goals are, you're constantly achieving them. So even if your job fires you, you still got money coming in because you've been going hard the whole time. You want to still have money coming in. That's why YouTube is so great. That's why Kick is so great. That's why Twitch is so great. You should be working on something. It doesn't have to be those. You should be working on something outside of your main job. 6 hours out of 24 hours is all you have to invest into yourself. And if you're off Saturday, Sunday, you should be putting 8 hours of work into yourself. You should put 8 hours on the weekend into your goals, 8 hours into your hobbies. Working on your goals should be more important than your main job. Put more time into yourself and your goals than your main job. It doesn't matter how good someone is at their job, because your job could still fire you. You could be a manager, you could be right under the CEO, and you could still get fired. So you want to build something for yourself that you own, that's your IP, that's your intellectual property, that's your product. So if you ever get fired, or if they ever cut people, you have money coming in from your product. You have money coming in from your invention. You have money coming in from your intellectual property. You have money coming in from your YouTube. You have money coming in from your Kick. You have money coming in from your Twitch. You have money coming in from TikTok. You have money coming in from Facebook. You have money coming in from Instagram. You have money coming in from Snapchat. You should have money coming in on all these different areas. So if your job ever lets you go, or if they ever cut people, because companies are known to cut people randomly, you should be already investing time into your goals. We are born winners and we are born to create. That's why we all have so many ideas. We're born to create. So we should be executing the goals that we have. We should be executing the ideas that we have. We all have $1 million ideas. Every single one of us has $1 million ideas. So we must invest the time into that, even when you have a job. Use your job as a stepping stone to fuel your goals, to fuel your ideas, your inventions, your products, your clothing brands. We are born to create. We all have $1 million ideas. We must invest time into those ideas and execute it. Go start. Get it started. Work on it every single day. Invest more time into yourself and your goals and your hobbies than you do your main job. Don't go to your main job and let them work you to death. And now you're so drained when you get off, all you want to do is eat and sleep. Work hard at your job. Do your job good. Be the best you could be at your job, of course. But you should always have more energy left over when you get off of work so you can work on your goals. If you work 9 to 5, you should be investing in yourself and your goals from 7 to 12. 7 to 12, or 6 to 12, or 6 to 3, or 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Now you're probably thinking like, but I want to get off work. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I want to chill. I want to hang out. I want to do this. Okay, that's cool. If you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. But you cannot be upset if you don't accomplish the goals that you're working towards because you didn't want to stay up from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. and work on your goals. If you want to just hang out and not work on your goals and just sleep after work and waste time, or if you want to spend time with family is great, it's important. Do all of this thing. Do what you want to do. But I'm telling you, you have to put the extra time into yourself. You have to invest more time in yourself and your goals than you do your job. You have to. 6 hours out of 24 hours is all you have. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. So if you schedule out your 6 hours and set alarms, okay, I'm going to work on this goal for an hour. All right, I'm going to work on this goal for an hour. All right, I'm going to work on this other goal for an hour. All right, I'm going to search up manufacturers for an hour. I'm going to create this product. I'm going to design this product for an hour. You got to schedule your hours out. If you don't schedule your hours out, time is going to go by fast, and you're going to be thinking, where did time go? I should have been working on these goals. If I would have started now, a year from now, 2 years from now, I'd already be up. I'd already be winning with that goal. It's all about starting now. There is no yesterday. There is no tomorrow. There's only now. So if you start now, you're going to make progress. If you invest into yourself, you're going to get a return on your investment. You are the biggest stock, not the stock market, not NASDAQ, not the Dow Jones, not the S&P 500, not any of these apps. You are the best stock. So when you invest in you, you're going to get a return on your investment. When you invest time into the goals that you have, you're going to get a return on your investment. So if you have a 9 to 5 job, you should be working on yourself and your goals before you go to work. If you start work at 9, wake up at 5 and work from 5 to 9. If you get off at 5, work from 6 to 12 or 6 to 2 or 6 to 3. We are literally born winners. We are literally born to create. So when you create, you're going to keep winning. It's all about scheduling your hours out and taking advantage of the time before work and the time after work. You're going to have to make sacrifices. You are going to have to make sacrifices to win with your goals. You're going to have to sacrifice time for doing other things so you can spend time working on your goals. If you go hard for like 5 years straight at your goals before work and after work, you're going to be far ahead. You're going to be far ahead. It's important to keep this stuff in mind. You are born a winner. You are born to create. So when you go create, you are going to keep winning. Do not be drained at your job to where you're too tired to work on yourself when you get off of work. You must work on yourself. You must have time for your goals. You must have time. You must put in the time. You must take the action towards the goals that you have before work and after work. Both. Before work and after. No procrastination, no hesitation, no complaining, no excuses. When you do it, you're going to get the results. You are going to see the fruits of your labor. You will get a return on your investment. It's up to you. Do you want to wake up at 5 and work from 5 to 9? Do you want to stay up and work from 6 to 12? Or 7 to 2? Or 8 to 3 a.m.? Whatever you want is possible. You just have to put in the time. You just need discipline. You just have to take action. Triple A equals triple I. Action, action, action equals income is incoming. 5 C's. Create content consistently, cash is coming. When you create content consistently, cash is coming. Triple A equals triple I. Action, action, action equals income is incoming. As long as you take action, you're going to get there. One step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 week at a time, 1 year at a time. You will get there. You will accomplish your goal, but you must invest in yourself before work and after work. Invest more time in yourself and your goals than you do at your job. That's all you have to do. Invest more time in yourself than you do at your job. Jose Escobar, goal, keep the heart golden. There are demons who like to strip that from you unknowingly. That's a great goal right there. Invest in yourself before work and after work. Take advantage of your time. You don't know how much time you have left, so take advantage of every single moment. Enjoy every moment and take advantage of every moment. Schedule out your day. When you schedule out your day, you have more time. When you schedule out your hours, you have more time to focus. As soon as the alarm goes off, start working on that goal for an hour straight. The next alarm go off, work on another goal for an hour straight, and keep repeating the process. You'll get way more out of your time when you schedule it out. You'll accomplish more and you will produce more when you schedule your hours out. All it is staying consistent and having discipline. Consistency and discipline will get you where you want to go. You put the hours into work. You should also put the hours into yourself. I know you have goals. I know you want to accomplish them. You must put in the time to accomplish it. You can't skip days. The same way you don't skip work, the same way you don't skip work on yourself. It's every day. There are no off days. Some people get paid every week. Some people get paid every 2 weeks. Some people get paid every month. If you can do a job where you have to wait a week to get paid, or 2 weeks, or a month, then you can do a job for yourself and work on your goals until you get paid. So that way you can be self-employed. That way you can be independent and you can be your own boss. And once you're your own boss, you can't get fired. You can't get fired randomly if you're your own boss. You can't get fired if you create a product or have a clothing brand that pays you more than your job. You can't get fired. Not only can you not get fired, whenever you have children, you can pass what you created down to them. So now they can't get fired. If you create your own and you have your own and you own something, you can't get fired because you're the boss. Your children can't get fired because they're the boss. So as you work your 9-to-5 job, also be working for yourself on your goals before work and after work. And stay consistent with that and have discipline with that. And over time, you will have another stream of income if you don't already. Use your mind. Use your creativity. Use your ideas. Use your words. Use your voice. Talk. Upload. Talk. Upload. Talk. There's people all over the world that are into exactly what you are going to create content about. There's people all over the world that want the product that you created, that want the clothing brand that you created. It's all about getting started. Invest in yourself more than your 9-to-5 job. Schedule out your day and stay focused for an hour at a time or 30 minutes at a time and knock that goal out. If you accomplish just one goal a day, that's 365 goals in a year. One goal a day is 365 goals in a year. That's a lot of goals accomplished in a year. 365. And if you do that every year, or if you accomplish 3 goals a day, every day for 365 days, that's a lot of goals. That's a lot of winning. You are born a winner and you are born to create. So go create and keep winning. You already have everything you need. God gave you ideas for a reason. God gave you creativity for a reason. He gave you a mind for a reason. He gave you thoughts, words for a reason. He gave you a voice for a reason. Use it all. Use everything. Use everything God already gave you. It's inside of you. Bring it out. Start. Take action. Work on the goals. Execute them. Stay consistent. Have discipline. Patience. You really need patience. That's very important because it's not going to happen instantly. Patience. Say that then. Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. This is just a reminder for anybody that comes across this video. You now know what to do. The time to get started is now. You can't hit rewind like a VHS tape. You can't hit fast forward like a DVD. All you have is right now. So be thankful. Thank God every day. That's another thing. When you thank God every day and every night and all throughout the day, you always have the best attitude about life. And that's important. Because when you have the best attitude, you'll take the action that you need. When you have the best attitude, you'll view life in the best way possible. Be thankful to God every day, every night, all day. And say what you're thankful for out loud. It's going to give you the best attitude possible. We have so much to be thankful for. Peace and blessings in abundance.